it Monday? It was Monday. It feels like I should be done with Tuesday. But it was Monday. I guess because last week we had Monday off. Good morning. There is a crazy full moon and I don't know if there's any way to see it. Oh, yes, there it is. There it is. Anyway, just got to school/work. Here's a new shirt. Helping little minds grow. This was $9.99 I think on Amazon, and size small. The smallest they had is quite big, but it's soft and it's fine. I washed it inside out. They say you can machine wash, but you shouldn't machine dry. I did machine dry. I was like, maybe it'll shrink. Nah, it's like 65% unnatural fibers. So anyway, it's time for the day. We have 3 students and up as many as 6 in the afternoon. We'll see how many show up, but I'm gonna go make it a great day. Hello everyone, we have made it through. Is it Monday? It was Monday. It feels like I should be done with Tuesday. But it was Monday. I guess because last week we had Monday off. Anyway, it was a good day, I would say. We had 2 students. We were supposed to have 3 in the morning, but one of them was not feeling well. And we don't know what's going on with him. But they are little kids. They get sick a lot. We had our everyday nonverbal, and she did so well today. The behaviors were much lower. And if she started to escalate, we would do walks. I did the first walk just on schedule. No emotions behind that one. We have to turn in an attendance folder to the office, so we're gonna make that a job that she and I do together. And then the teacher did the second one when she got escalated a little. That is because she is even more clingy to me now as she's settling in, and she'll start to go off with somebody else but then come back and grab my hand and try and pull me over. So we need to work on a good balance of that. And I'm just like, so if I'm free, then I would just let the kid and go see what's up, but I'm not always going to be there. Like, I have an all-day training. She needs to be able to work with other people. So that's something we're working on. I think of her as my little baby bird because I was the face she saw when we got her off the bus. And it was like that first day she imprinted on me. So my little baby bird. I already love her. I managed to bring her to the breakfast line. She gets both breakfast and lunch, and we're supposed to try to bring the kids ourselves, like to bring the kids through the line if possible. Of course, you need the whole thing with IEPs and special education is the least restrictive environment. You want them to be in gen ed if they can be. Maybe they just need extra support. Sebastian gets that. But if they need so much support that they can't get through gen ed, then maybe they need to be in self-contained with inclusion. So they're going into the classrooms. And we have all of that, all of those levels in our school. But pre-K is only self-contained because we don't have gen ed pre-K. Our school system only offers it if you have multiple disabilities. And when I say disability, you might immediately be thinking of like really debilitating disabilities, and it doesn't have to be. Yes, we have nonverbal, severely autistic kids. Yes, we have ID, intellectual disability, DD, developmental delay, all sorts of things, Down syndrome. But you could be in there getting support and services if you have speech, and maybe one other thing, maybe it's behavioral support. So we have a spectrum of kids there, and if possible, we need to take them through the line. And it's something I've been working on, but when my little friend is having a really rough day, I don't want to risk food getting thrown or something. So we went through the breakfast line. There wasn't anybody really there. It wasn't too bad. I think we waited behind a few people. She did well, but when she got up to the front, she started typing on the keyboard, the computer that my wonderful kitchen manager who I worked with last year was on, but she was really cool about it. And she's trying to get to know my two kids that do buy food. At lunchtime, I just brought my other little friend, and she's doing way better. I was able to not hold her hand, and she didn't try to go run back into the kitchen. The kitchen manager gave her the job of holding napkins and spoons, and so she followed behind me, which was super cute. Honestly, it's like herding cats when we try to go anywhere. And some of them are vindictive cats that like to trip and pull the others. And some get distracted and just stop, and others are running ahead. But I love them. They all are just their own little sweet, unique personalities. But overall, the day went well. Danny has been going over my benefits packages because that stuff just explodes my brain, and I have like 1 month to like enroll in benefits, and I'm just like, I need this month just to get used to my job and learn what I'm doing and learn the kids, and my life with the family is just like almost overwhelming. I have to do so much with Jack still not fully independent, so I'm so grateful that he's into that stuff. And when I sent him this like 150-page PDF on it, one of the first pages showed like the HR team, the benefits team, and he knows somebody. So he's been emailing with her and finding out things that I didn't even find out from my offer. Like literally my offer email said, your overall benefits package comes to $TBD. Okay. But he says that I get paid over the summer, and I thought that was just for teachers. My contract is 10 months. But he was told that I will continue to get paid over the summer. I need to confirm that with either one of the other TAs or with our payroll lady, because I still don't quite believe it, but that would be amazing. And he says that that makes him feel better about my pay rate. because it's stretched out over more weeks. So I need to ask. And I think we're going to actually switch our healthcare to mine. So like the pressure's on, I gotta keep my job. We'll keep vision and dental on Danny's because those are way better, but we'll save some money if we go to a high deductible plan on mine. But yeah, he's working on sorting that out. Ideally we would do things right away, but because we're keeping parts of his and mine, we're gonna have to wait and miss out on part of my benefits. I don't know, it's weird, but he's figuring it out. We have until I guess the 18th to sign up for my benefits because you've got a month from your start date. What else is there to tell you? Feeling better every day. When I get just a generic cold with snot, the snot will last a full month. It's like 1/12 of my entire year will be snot. But it will get better every day. I can hold it in for a lot longer, but when I do blow it, it's a lot. This side is now draining. This side is almost done. It was like 4 days ahead of that side. So now my nose is really irritated again because this side is draining out actual infection, so it's not like yucky colored again. And this has been clear for days, and my nose wasn't bothered by that, but my skin gets really red when I have close snot. So that's fun, but I have a voice, so that's good. And what else is there? I'm sure there'll be other stuff I need to say, but I can't think of it right now, and I need to get bedtime underway. It's already 8:11, so I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, don't forget, wash your hands.